Imagine waking up one day and realizing the World Cup you grew up loving will never be the same again. FIFA has changed the rules, 48 teams, 104 matches, but here's what nobody is really talking about. This change could either save football or destroy the World Cup forever. Let me explain. Welcome to Goal Facts TV, the home of football stories, facts, and debates. If you truly love football, make sure you subscribe. For decades, the FIFA World Cup featured just 32 teams. That's the format that gave us legendary moments, iconic goals, and unforgettable drama. But starting from World Cup 2026, FIFA is expanding the tournament to 48 teams. That single decision changes everything. The total number of matches jumps from 64 games to 104 games, and for the first time ever, the World Cup will be hosted by 3 countries, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. More teams, more matches, more football, at least. That's the idea. So how does this new format actually work? The 48 teams will be divided into 12 groups of 4 teams. Each team still plays 3 group matches, just like before, but here's where things start to get interesting. More teams will qualify for the knockout stage, which means losing a match might not eliminate you anymore. Sounds fair, right? But think about this for a second. If teams know they can lose and still qualify, will they still attack? Will they still take risks? Will they still play with fearlessness? Or will they defend deep, play safe, and wait? This is the moment where the excitement could either increase or slowly disappear. And here's something most fans are ignoring. Top players already play 60 to 70 matches every single season. League football, Champions League, domestic cups, international duty. Now FIFA is adding even more World Cup matches. More games means more fatigue. More fatigue means more injuries. And when the best players are tired, the magic fades. And when the magic fades, is it still the World Cup we fell in love with? But before you decide whether this change is good or bad, there's another side to the story, the positives. For the first time ever, more countries will have a real chance to play on football's biggest stage. African nations benefit, Asian nations benefit, smaller footballing countries finally get their moment. More representation, more cultures, more stories. We might discover the next global superstar, from a country no one expected, the next Messi, the next Mbappe, or even the next Lamine Yamal. But now comes the biggest question of all. Why did FIFA really do this? Was it purely to grow the game, to give smaller nations hope, or was it something else? Money. More teams means more matches. More matches mean more TV deals. More TV deals mean more billions. FIFA calls it global growth. Critics call it greed. And this is why the football world is divided, because this World Cup won't just decide who lifts the trophy, it will decide the future of football itself. So now I ask you, is the new World Cup format a brilliant evolution, or a massive mistake? Drop your opinion in the comments, like the video, and subscribe to Goal Facts TV for more football stories, facts, and debates.